Today we have two beautiful Oris limited edition watches in front of the camera. So actually let's zoom in a little bit, take a look at the goodness of the varying hues of blue here, some really interesting executions. And let's talk about this. So actually I just unboxed these. These are on loan from Exquisite Timepieces. They are an authorized dealer in Naples, Florida that I really enjoy working with. They've become huge supporters of my channel in lending in awesome watches for me to present. I purchased my Omegas from them. I'll be buying some Seikos from them, some other upcoming purchases. So definitely if you're interested, check out Exquisite Timepieces. My contact, Nick, his information here is in the description. But we have the Carysford Reef limited edition here on the left. This thing retails on bracelet for $3,000. If you opt for the rubber version, you'll be spending $2,800 full retail price. This is limited to 2,000 units. And as you guys can see, this has a deeper shade of blue, borderlines on teal in certain lights with orange accenting. This has the GMT feature and is very handsome. The watch right next to it is the Oris Lake Baikal limited edition. This one is more affordable at $2,400 retail on bracelet and is limited to 1,999 units. So actually one less than the Carysford Reef edition. Now this one is a traditional diver. They both carry 300 meters of water resistance, but the Lake Baikal has the rotating bezel with the elapsed timer in the ceramic index there in the insert. So that's really nice to see. The ceramic insert on the other one carries the 24 indexes. So if you want to keep track of a third time zone, you would be able to do that. Now let's look on a macro level. I'm gonna switch in between both of these watches because Oris, they work with color so well. Each of these are very individual when it comes to hue and light play. But there's a few things that I really enjoy about both. One is the shape of the hands, how angular they are, how they have some nice symmetry with the applied markers. You get a lot of light play off of the high polished chamfered inner facet. And if you look at the running seconds hand, look at the counterbalance form, it's even mimicking the shape of the handset. So there's just great attention to detail, great symmetry with the date at the 6 o'clock position. And I love the sunray grain. I love how on the GMT version we have a subset of the hour appliques. We have the 2 to 24 index and how that runs through the date at the 3 o'clock and how the dates at the 6 o'clock on the diver, on the Baikal, and the color play, the fume effect of the Lake Baikal is great. So guys, these are visually stunning. They're good value proposition when you come to level of fit, finish, bracelet quality, feel, engraving of the case backs, overall package. I think the specs are here. They could be better. They are utilizing Solita movements, the 330-1 with the GMT and the 200-1 on the three hand with the date. So we could have a nicer movement from the factory with more adjustment, but I'm nitpicking here. These are very popular, and I think rightly so. Original design DNA, very bold, very contemporary, very comfortable on wrist. And some guys, they complain about having an integrated bracelet, how it limits them with their strap options to custom makers or the OEM options. And I've got to say, I tend to agree if the watch doesn't have great factory options, but this one just feels at home on the integrated bracelet. And the rubber strap is excellent. The adjustability is excellent. So I'm not fussed, to be honest, myself, but I can recognize the validity of those types of comments. So which one do I like more between these two? I know this is just a first look, first impressions video. We will do in-depth reviews of each of these in the future. But I've got to say the Lake Baikal has really captured me. I really like the color play, the simplicity, and this is really well done. If we look at the case back here, You guys can see this is actually a piece of crystal with a very nice etching applied to the top. So there's color play, there's blue. It's obscured the movement, which really isn't particularly anything to look at anyways. And I just really like the look. I think it's a little bit more attractive than the nice engraving that's in the Carysford Reef edition. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to give you a little sample, a little taste of these two Oris watches that I have on loan from Exquisite. We will do full reviews on each of them, but I wanted to give you a little look. So let me know if there's something specific you would like me to cover when we do the full reviews of each. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you in the next video. Sorry guys, interrupting the video real quick. I know you won't mind because I am ridiculously attractive, very handsome, very well spoken, and you won't mind this shameless plug. I've started my own Patreon group where I post my best watch content, the content I am most proud of, and it's all exclusive. You won't find it here on YouTube. My most in-depth, detailed reviews, comparisons. We talk watches. I give you brutally honest opinions. We go behind the scenes. We do watch giveaways. It really is pretty great, and I hope you would consider supporting me on Patreon. It's something I'm really proud of, and I'm trying to go full-time here talking watches. So please consider supporting me. I would love that. And again, I know I'm very attractive. You definitely don't mind the shameless plug, but that being said, let's get back to the video.